I'm here at the Gibson booth with the great Don Felder, possibly one of the tastiest guitars on the planet, and he's been quite busy lately. He wrote a great book that I read. He's got some solo projects coming up, and since we're here at Gibson, he's going to talk about his new signature model. So it's great to see you, Don, and thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here. You know, it was about nearly 3 years ago. I was standing here at the Gibson booth at NAMM, and the head of the custom shop came up to me and said, we'd love to do a copy or a reissue of your 59 Les Paul that you used on Hotel California. And I said, well, I still have that guitar. It's still in my locker. Let me go dig it out. And I took it out and we shipped it back to Nashville. They went over it absolutely inch by inch, got the neck size down, scanned it perfectly. They got every nick, scrape, and ding and flaw that's on it, and matched the colors and the tops just miraculously. As a matter of fact, if you put one of these reissues right next to my original 59, I have a hard time telling them apart. So I think Gibson has just done a spectacular job. They've been a delight to work with, an exceptionally beautiful company to be part of, and it's a great honor to be honored with a piece like this.
Right. And you have another guitar in the rack here, too.
Yeah, we really have kind of two Hotel California guitars. The Les Paul was the one that I used on the recordings of One of These Nights and the Hotel California album. All the solos and stuff were always played on this 59. And then the other guitar that we put together with Gibson was a double neck guitar. When it came time to go play Hotel California live on stage, there was no way I could play all the guitar parts I played on the record. So I was forced to play a double neck guitar where I could play all the introductions on one neck and the solos on the other. So the original double neck that I have is now living in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland. So we went and asked them if they could ship that to Gibson and let them do the same thing. They went over it absolutely color matched. You can see belt buckle scars in the back of it. You can see where when we drill this extra hole in here to change this extra jack, because it's wired with two outputs, kind of cracked the lacquer on the top of it when I drilled it in. It's got special tuners back here in the back, these bridge saddles, so it intonates a 12 string, which is one of the few times I've ever seen that in existence, but I hated the fact that the 12 string never played in tune, and that was our solution. So when they reissued this, they copied it down to a T. I mean, if you put them side by side, playing, appearance, sound, and everything, they're identical, and they did a fabulous job on this as well.
Glad to hear it. Now, what's new for Don Felder in 2011?
Well, I've been working really hard on the road with my own band. I've got a Don Felder band. I go out and do a lot of shows for stadiums, mostly for festival, multi-headline things, casinos. I do a lot of corporate fundraisers for charity events as well. And then at the same time, when I'm not on the road, I'm in the studio writing and finishing another CD that I hope I can get done and out this year. As well as CDs, my daughter has got a record deal with Warner Brothers. She is just an absolute incredible writer and singer and just a knockout to watch on stage. Her name is Leah Felder, so she's going to be coming out with a record later this year as well. So there'll be two Felders hopefully on the charts in 11.
Right. Well, that's certainly something to look forward to. Thanks for your time, Don Felder.
I had a great time. Appreciate it. Thank you.